Breaking news from the stadium tonight as an anonymous fan foot the bill for 55,000 hot dogs, bringing that sweet tubed meat to everyone in attendance.
Free dogs! Yeah!
55,000 hot dogs? What does that even cost? While the identity of this Frankfurter philanthropist remains anonymous, their all-beefy generosity will go down in history.
The new Mega Millions. More to win means more to give. How you spend it is up to you. Yeah!
For game odds and details, visit SCEducationLottery.com.
We're going to get to War of the Roses. So, Whitney, what is going on in your world?
So I think that my boyfriend is cheating on me, and I already have my bags packed, but I just want to know if it's true.
Kyle, do we take this case?
I mean, her bags are packed. We got to take the case.
Packed. We got to take the case. Whitney, we're taking your case. War of the Roses starts next with Johnjay and Rich.
Not only do you need to know if they're cheating, you deserve to know the truth. War of the Roses, right now with Johnjay and Rich.
It's time for War of the Roses. We're going to find out who's cheating on who. Whitney, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
So, Whitney, welcome to the show and tell us your story.
Yeah, I really need your help because I feel like I'm losing my mind over this. So my boyfriend has been leaving comments on random influencers' pages, like flirty, fire emojis, all that kind of stuff. And to me, that's cheating, right? Like, why do you need to be doing all that when you have a whole girlfriend, a.k.a. me? You know, it just makes me feel like there's more to the story, and I can't shake the gut feeling that he's actually seeing someone behind my back. I really just need to know if it's physical, but honestly, I'm done either way. My bags are already packed, but I just want the truth before I walk out for good. You guys, please help me.
So do you mean you think he's having an affair with an influencer? Like, are there a bunch of influencers he leaves these comments on, or just one particular influencer?
It's like a bunch that I've seen, but I don't know if he's cheating on me with one or more than one, or if there's anything physical at all. But I do feel like there is something going on that's more serious than him just leaving comments.
Okay, but is it like an influencer with 3 million followers, or is it these people that call themselves influencers and they only have like 900 followers? And is it one person that you're particularly worried about?
Yeah, there is one person who doesn't have like millions of followers, like a smaller kind of influencer, you know. Yeah, there's one that I'm most concerned about.
I would go check his DMs.
I haven't looked through his phone, but, you know, when we're like hanging out, like in the evenings, like we're both back from work and we're just like on the couch and like, he's not even paying attention to me lately. He's just like on his phone. Ooh. And I see that he's like on Instagram and stuff and looking at all these girls' posts and everything. And that's how I saw that he was leaving all these flirty emojis and all of that. So
okay, that makes sense because at the beginning of the phone call, you said what I understood you to say, just him liking and putting fire emojis on other people's Instagram, it's cheating to you. But when you explained it like, hey, we're supposed to be together, and he's obviously involved in a totally another world.
That's weird.
And he's emotionally involved, even though it's not people he really reaches out and touches with. I get why you would feel a little spicy.
And Whitney, you said that no matter what, you're out. So even if he chooses you to send roses to, you're still going to break up with him?
Yeah, like I said, my bags are packed because his behavior with what I just said, with him like not really paying attention to me, just paying attention to all these girls online and doing all of this. And like, you know, that's not what I want in a relationship. So yeah, I mean, even if he does choose me, I've already decided that I'm out. But yeah, I really do need to know the truth. For myself, I need to know if I'm right and that he is cheating on me.
Let's call him and see who he sends flowers to. What's his name, Whitney?
His name is Michael.
All right, we're going to call Michael, see who he sends the flowers to, his girlfriend Whitney, or an influencer, or somebody else. War of the Roses continues next.
Everybody think you shy, but I know you a freak, little
Johnjay and Rich, we're in the middle of War of the Roses. You got Whitney on the line. She thinks her boyfriend's cheating. He keeps leaving all these comments on all these influencer pages on social media. And he's always on his phone. He's always on Instagram. And they're just kind of seem a little disconnected. Which, by the way, that is enough. I mean, we've taken women's intuition, just a gut feeling that something was up. So, Whitney, your boyfriend, Michael, are you ready for us to call him?
Yes, I am.
More important, Kyle, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you
I'm ready.
Let's go.
Hello?
Hi, is Michael available?
Yeah, this is Michael.
Oh, perfect. Hi, Michael. So it's kind of your lucky day. So my name's Erin. I'm with a new company. We're called J&R Flowers. And we have this new marketing campaign that you've been chosen for, and it's really cool. So I'm just going to tell you very briefly about it. It's a social media influencer campaign, and you get to be our micro-influencer. So basically, you get to send our most romantic bouquet of roses. There are a dozen long stem red roses. You can send it to anyone you want. It's totally free for you. We just ask in return that you post about us on whichever social media platform you use the most.
Did you get this from social media?
They just hand me a list in the morning, so I'm not really sure how we choose you, but it is really cool. I mean, it's a pretty pricey bouquet on its own, and it makes quite the splash. So it's going to definitely impress someone in your life.
So, okay. I just feel like this is one of those things where you're going to need all my info so that you can send me 1,000.
I'm actually glad you said that, Michael. I actually don't need your email address. I don't need your personal address. I don't even need a credit card or anything like that from you. We are going to send the roses out with a card. And I usually say this is your chance to personalize it. Like I said, it's our most romantic bouquet on its own, but some people like to get like fun or flirty or, some people get dirty or whatever on the card. Get ready a message that you want to send, and we can actually get it sent out today. That's really all the information that I'll need from you.
It sounds like you're pushing.
We're not going to spam you, is what I'm saying.
It sounds like you're pushing for you. Some people go dirty. So
I'm just saying, I've seen it also. Some people aren't comfortable writing what they really want. So I'm just saying, whatever you want to write on there, you can write.
I hear you. So I don't have to give you any credit card information, is what you're telling me.
Nope. Just let me know the message, and we can get them sent out.
All right. Yeah. Then. Let's. Yeah. Why not?
Exactly. Why not? So I'm just ready whenever you are.
Oh, okay. Then I'll put, can't wait to see you again. Last night was amazing. I think that's just it. Yeah, I'll just leave it at that.
Okay, perfect. Do you want a Love Michael, XOXO, something like that?
It doesn't matter.
Okay. And then who do you want me to address this to?
Samantha?
Samantha.
Wow. Okay, so Samantha, that's who you're sending the flowers to?
Whitney, what are you doing? You set me up on some phone call? This is like it. You're always up in my you're setting me up. You're always up in my business.
No, okay, yeah. Now I'm the problem here? You think I'm the problem here? Maybe if you weren't running around like some discount womanizer, I wouldn't have to be up in your business and doing this.
You are being absolutely dramatic again.
Michael, let me jump in here for a second. Michael, you're on War of the Roses, Johnjay and Rich show, which you could probably guess.
Yeah, wow.
So you think I'm being dramatic here? You're the one getting caught cheating on live radio. You look like the actor, just so you know.
Dude, first of all, it's not even what you think. And to go to this length, just unbelievable to me.
Well, what is it? If it's not what she thinks, what is it?
I don't need to explain myself to anybody.
Got your tongue, Michael.
Yeah.
Could have come up with an excuse quick enough.
It's probably what we think.
Yeah. I mean, you're sending roses to another. Who did you see? You saw Samantha last night. You're
can't wait to see her again.
Can't wait to see you. What were you and Samantha doing? Be honest with your girl.
I've been talking to someone, and that's it. I've been talking to someone because I've needed some form of getting away from nonstop pressure, all in my every single day.
Are you kidding me? No. You know what? I'm not even interested in hearing your explanation and listening to what you have to say. I am done. My bags are packed. And you can go play house with Samantha or whoever else you've been sneaking around with. I hope she enjoys dealing with your lying, gaslighting, broke ass.
Okay. He definitely sounds like a discount womanizer.
I'm sorry.
Hate to hear that language.
Yeah, you know Whitney's been wanting to call him that for a while.
Yeah.
Okay. Whitney, you going to be okay?
Well, now that I know that my gut feeling was correct, and so I feel validated in that, and also knowing that I made the right decision to pack my bags and be done with him.
Wash your hands of this, girl. You don't deserve it.
Bye-bye.
All right, Michael. Hey, thanks for jumping on the air with us, man.
Yeah, Samantha was just a friend, honestly, guys. Like, it was flowers to thank her for sitting down with me and talking.
Okay.
For a while.
Okay. So now he had time to think of his lie. You're a little too late.
And his whole demeanor.
Just friends.
And also, you sounded like friendly.
Yes.
We don't
believe you.
She did a little striptease for me.
Little buddy mine. Got to set her flowers.
All right, that's War of the Roses.
Hello, iHeart listener. We have a confession to make. Both iHeart and this commercial you're listening to right now would probably sound a heck of a lot better on the new Roku Pro Series TV. It's got side-firing speakers that fill your room with sound, Dolby Atmos audio that puts you right in the middle of the entertainment, and the ability to pair seamlessly with your home theater sound systems that already have surround sound and booming bass. If all that sounds too good to be true, it'll sound even better on the new Roku Pro Series. Your hearing isn't better, your TV is.
We've all done it. You see a headline but don't have time to read the whole story, or there's so much news you're not sure what is worth your time. I'm Colby Ekowitz, co-host of Post Reports, the weekday afternoon podcast from The Washington Post. Post Reports brings you what's relevant and revealing. Breaking stories, politics, wellness, culture. Each episode goes beyond a headline for the context you need. Find Post Reports now, wherever you're listening.
Deciding on what to listen to is hard. Using Zumo to stream music from iHeart 90s Radio is easy. Or play iHeart Country or Hip Hop Beats. Your choice, all for free. Stream easy with Zumo Play. Get live and on-demand entertainment with no logins, no signups, no accounts, no hassle. This April, binge these classics. The Whole Nine Yards starring Bruce Willis and Matthew Perry. Adaptation with Nicolas Cage and Meryl Streep. And The Fisher King with Robin Williams. All streaming free on Zumo Play. Go to play.zumo.com now. Life is hard. Zumo is easy.
With Johnjay and Rich.
One lottery ticket makes a big difference for our state students. And when I say big, I mean bigger than jackpot big. Since 2002, South Carolina students have benefited from more than $6 billion in lottery-funded scholarships and grants, including the Life, Hope, and Palmetto Fellow Scholarships. With every lottery play, you're supporting our students, and that adds up in a big way. That's why education is our middle name. Learn more at sceducationlottery.com/betteryou.